What's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to the Nerd Castle for the next episode of Shadow Warrior 2. My name is Splattercat. Happy to have you here today. Oh my god, that was amazing. So what does that do? So I've got Chi Blast. Wow. That's pretty hardcore. Like, I like the way that they took the spells, like the spell effects in this game, and they just ramped them up to 11. They was like, yeah, let the player have fun. Give them something that makes them feel overpowered, like they're actually a badass warrior. Like, basically, infuse as much Dragon Ball Z into this as we can. I appreciate that because that's something that I enjoy. We have pending missions and we need to do them. And so let me see if I can jump into a map here. And we'll see what we can accomplish. So we got to go back to the Chi-ters to go bring some sludge from the wildcatters out there. The hot-blooded, we could do free roam on that side. We can't do free roam. Also, you can free roam some of the map. There's also a shade cookery in the slums to put a stop to it. We can go to the industrial and we can go to Kamiko's secret nodes and deliver them back to Mamushi Haika. I don't know if I should. Will I get 2 skill points? I mean, let's do the blue stuff first because that's easier. Oh, teleportation!
Finding fuel out here. No wonder they blew themselves up.
What do you mean?
They were trying to make black whiskey.
Hey, we all need to take the edge off now and then.
Right. Tell me about that when you go blind drinking something your buddy mixed up in an outhouse.
Hey, beats getting blown up.
Looks like these guys did both.
Fair enough. Oh well, guess we should head back.
No way. We need to get Smith some crude. You know, Scylla has an operation out here too. I've never seen it, but it can't be far from here.
And they're just gonna lend us a cup of sludge?
You may need to convince them.
I can be very persuasive.
So, to the Black Rain, it is. I gotta destroy the pot. You never know. Sometimes when I destroy the pot, a little thing pops out that gives me, like, lore and other fun. See? There's a book over here. I knew it. I knew it. See? Oh, the Katsumata Diary. I thought that said Kama Sutra for a second. I was like, oh, this is gonna be an interesting read. You have my attention. Can I go this way? Can I just, like, jump this way? Because I would like to. It looks like we can bypass portions of the level by going that way. But then again, where's the fun in that? We don't get to kill anything or get any loot. I mean, it's kind of like skipping levels in Diablo. Like, why would you do that? Exactly. Give me all your spider gold. Oh, it doesn't do good damage. See, now you've disappointed me, though. I mean, it does damage, I guess, but it's just not... It's not the damage... It's not the damage that, you know, I felt like I deserved. Ugh. Back up. Oh, if you got beef, I can cut you off a slice, son. Alright, so here's the plan. We're gonna back up. We're gonna get our gun on. Once we got our gun on... Oh, monster got confused. Monster's gonna die. Got some ballistics right there. That's true. I forgot about my Yumi. Yes, I would like some Chi essence. Thank you, because I am currently slowly eroding under the fire of horrible, hideous enemies. Alright, so there's a bunch of Yumi ammo up here that we could pick up later, so I'm just gonna use the Yumi for now. Probably not a terrible plan anyways, because the Yumi seems to go straight wrecking ball on most things. Sorry, bunny. Oh, quick with the puns. Quick with the puns. Good for you, man. Thank you for helping me out with my job. Honestly, when I play a funny game, it just makes my job easier, because then I can just do normal commentary. Katsumata Diary. Okay, so we got that. We've also got treasure chests over here. A bunch of cash inside of them, as treasure chests are known to have. Let me close that down. And I'll just use the one in the corner for now. It does take up a lot of screen real estate when you're rocking that medium bullets. Okay, sounds good to me. That is something that we need and require in order to do our job properly. Big old pile of gold over here. I think that thing's like a frost bomb or something. Oh no, I'm not going to do anything suspect to it. Out of concern for my own health and safety. Are there secrets? Ooh. Hi there. So achievement unlocked, shiny. I thought it said shinal for a second. I was like, so is that just vinyl but a lot shinier? It's like vinyl wrapped in chrome. Did I get this over here? I did. Alright. Onwards and upwards. We found a secret. I feel better about myself. There's an enemy down there. I could pop that dude right now. Like a zit. Although part of me feels like that would set off a chain reaction that I might regret. So for the moment, let us creep softly. What is this? The
Whoa.
wild...
I'd heard people do this out in the wilderness, but I never quite believed it.
What?
Just go out in the woods and dig for crude.
How else are they supposed to get it?
You should see Zilla's operations. Clean, efficient, safe. This is like playing tag in a uranium mine.
But if you love Zilla so much, why don't you marry him?
He's a great scientist.
Yeah, so is Oppenheimer.
What's the weather like up your butt?
See for yourself.
Hit. Good. I need more bullets. I need all kinds of stuff. Like anything you can give me will make my life easier.
Friends, you ready to kill some fuckfaces?
Those look like little evil Oni spirits that explode. And I think we were correct about that. Or maybe something underneath me blew up. I don't really know.
Hard whiskey, but it'll do.
Some further lore. Some jiggle bits hiding out behind the roots right there. You jiggle bits in the roots. That's right, douchebags. You really got to kind of rely on headshots with these. But unfortunately, like, things move around quite a bit. And so really with the headshots, the best you can do is kind of just hope you tag one every now and again when you put the bead in a certain area. Oh yeah! Get out of my way. I forgot that I even had that. I do like my nearly endless cache of bullets now. Alright, so they're down. We got another peacock thing over here, the component of gold. I know I said I was going to use the Yumi, and from here on in we probably will. It looks like something upstairs wants to get after me, but it's going to have to wait. I am a hot commodity right now, and everybody wants to come after me. Alright, a little bit more cash. Won't turn that down because we've gone through a lot of Skrilla lately. Buying that gun actually set me back quite a bit, and I'm glad to see that the gun itself is actually useful. That must be pistol ammo then. Here. Yeah. Not really feeling this exchange right now. Oh, you can cancel the shot with the R key too, so that's good. Yeah, it's not my favorite choice to throw myself into combat against these things without fully knowing like how many up here there are. There we go. Is there one behind me? No. There we go. Oh shit, there's a big one. And we're right next to the abyss, so we want to be careful about this. Right next to the abyss, be careful about this. Oh, that was ass. I'm the worst. Ooh. The Hawking Core of Keen. Oh, that was bad too. There we go. Luckily, the AI seems to get stuck quite a bit. I do think that's something they probably want to patch up a little bit, make the AI a little bit more consistent about not getting stuck on shit. Because I think for some players that will bother them. For me, it's just like, oh, well, the game's already so hectic. It's kind of like, if Serious Sam ended up with things... Did my arrows disappear on me? Let's see, because I really need more Yumi arrows. There we go. 27 projectiles. That's not the ammo that I need, but there was some more around here somewhere, right? Yeah. See, it says I get 27 projectiles, but it only gives me like 1 ammo. What's up with that? Does it distribute them, maybe? And let me guess, this loops back around. Okay, so I basically just cut a corner right there. There's probably some kind of secret or some kind of goodie around here, so we're going to try and take a look around and find it. Fortune cookie found. Weird looking devil flowers up here. Some cash on the roof as usual. Man, your house has been invaded by some serious hentai action, bro. This thing is just like coated in tentacle. Oh, hey, there's vines over here. Yeah, don't mind if I do. Hawking component. And a fortune cookie. Civilization is just something that sounded like a good idea when God was drunk. Yeah. It's kind of one of those democracy is the best argument against itself phrases. Got that right there. Hefty component. If there's actively a way to like get down here, I don't mind. Although that looks like the place. Sorry, I can't help looking around for goodies. It's just who I am. A little bit of cash. Any secrets around here, though? If there's anything that looks to be standing out in the area. Areas like this tend to be good vantage points from which to see secrets. At least that's what I found when I was playing through Doom. It's like if you're chilling in a spot like this that overlooks the rest of the map, some developers will either purposefully make it so that you can see other secrets, or it's just an oversight and they're like, oh, you can actually see the secret from a different part of the map. A good developer will use that to like entice you into looking for the secret. You can see the secret from this angle, but you're like, how do I get to that? And you start fiddling with it. And in fact, the way that you can view it from, if it's indicative of how you get there, that's like a masterstroke in design. That's what you tend to see from like, you know, id and stuff like that, like with Doom, where you can see it and then that gives you a rough idea where the path to the secret is. But not so much that it gives it away.
Friends, you ready to kill some people?
Not so much that it gives it away 100%, because, you know, you don't want to give it all away for free. That's why it's called a secret. Eh. I think if you shoot them in the little orange part, they die quicker. Oh, he tried to sneak up behind me. Little bastard. How dare you use tactics? I expect you just to die like an imbecile, stormtrooper style. What's down and in here? It's understandable, a hell cave. There we go, drop that one. I could probably get away with... Oh, that doesn't work on him, huh? Power's immune, yeah. Funsies. There you go, let me get some of that back. One shot that little Tyranid bugger over there. I don't mind a little bit of health. Let's get some health going. I got bullets for you, son. I'll just hip fire your ass. I don't give a damn. He's gonna pop out of the ground somewhere near here, ain't he? I know he is. Reckless aspect. Okay, goodbye. A little bit of chi and a frosty component. Oh, yeah. Keeping it icy. We've got ourselves a cold piece now. Cold piece of work. His name is Wang. Here's a cold piece of work. Why do I hear movement? I don't like movement. think we found the crude, if nothing else. I was hoping since we were off the map there'd be secrets or something over here, but I guess not. Disappointing to say the least. I was hoping I'd finally found something fun. Might be a better weapon for these. I keep picking the wrong moments to reload, I'll tell you. How about this? I'm just not going to reload anymore. Alright, that should be acceptable. Probably shouldn't have used Chi right there because there's a shrine nearby that I can get it done for free, but looks okay to me. I think we're looking alright right now. I'm just watching out for threats if you're wondering why I'm getting all quiet. These maps have a lot of openings where you can get ambushed from. Like, these are very, very wide open maps. And that makes me feel concerned for my personal safety a lot. Because wide open maps don't have a lot of cover, and you end up running around in circles and just like kiting for your life and all that kind of stuff. Ooh, what's this? Hello, little cave. What have you got for me? Ooh, another $5,000. I welcome you to my inventory, little statue. So does that count as junk? What is a junks? So we got the solar pace. Your fire rate goes up, and that can only go on revolver type weapons. Okay. Piercing substance, that's all been taken care of with this frosty component. Chance to freeze extra damage as ice. I would throw that on our shotgun. Just make our shotgun 100% like all ice elemental. So when we need ice damage, we hit them with the shotgun. A form of fire. Oh, I don't know. The Sword of Oni seems like it'd be a good thing to stack a bunch of fire on. So you know what? Let's make it fiery, shall we? I may actually swap the Sword of Oni out for a little while instead of my laser blades. Because I bet the Sword of Oni does more damage point blank. Let's drop you for now. We'll put the Sword of Oni in. It's still not spitting flame, though. I was hoping by now... I mean, it starts fires, which is pretty fun. Starting fires is always an enjoyable experience. There's no downside to starting fires, trust me. I don't really see anything back here. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and move forward. Trying to take stock of what I've got for ammo right now. Looks like my Yumi's strong, so... Nothing dastardly over here that... Ah. There it is. How did I know? I like how the tip of the shotgun gets frosty as you add frost mods to it too. It's little touches like that that make me happy. I enjoy things like that. They look good. We got cash, we got some chi, and we got some health. So we're going in at 100%. Alright, gentlemen. You ready to do this thing? See, your problem is you ain't that tough. Oh. Although you do have bonus splash. That I can see now. Ah, I was trying to get the headshot. Splashing you goopies all over me. Ah. Ooh. What has happened here? Yeah, that's a problem. Sure. I didn't realize there was a special in there. We got a skill, fire starter. We'll take a look and see what that does in just a moment. And then it's time to collect our ill-begotten gains, or I suppose our firearms gotten gains. Treasure chest up here, which is good enough for me, because we definitely need those Yumi projectiles. There's a secret right there, so it's another 5,500. I wonder if those just like they stay cleared, or if you can hit those every time you come in the level. It's not that much money, so I wouldn't think it would be like one of those things where you can only get them once, but what do I know about anything? Bunny had to go. He was looking at me wrong. That bunny's been talking mad shit about the Nerd Castle. People getting salty about my bunny murder. Rabbits are terrible pets, though. Like, I'm really trying to help you out right now. Like, just get a dog or something. I don't know. My sister has rabbits. She has loads of rabbits and goats. The goats I can see the charm of. The rabbits, though, I'm just like, why? It's a feeder animal. Like, the only reason a rabbit exists is to get eaten by other things that hunt rabbits. Oh. Apparently I could kind of climb up on that rock. It looked for a second like there might be something down there. What is this, like another zone in point? Got treasure right there, and we got another book. The I Katsumata Diary Part 15. That's way too much reading, and this doesn't strike me as the kind of game where reading is encouraged. Wang doesn't strike me as that kind of hero. You know, doing complex psychological research about his enemies.
Fresh ammo. Nothing
Yeah,
like
give me
it.
some shells. I think we got little baby bugs. Oh, no. Okay. That was about what I expected. It was going to be some kind of bug coming after me. Got chili form. Good stuff. It's like, where are we trying to be right now, though? Fortune cookie. TV is like sex. It gets turned on and it seems like something is happening, but everybody ends up disappointed. Then at the end of the month, you get a bill. Yikes. What kind of sex you're getting? The person that made that fortune cookie, he may need to reevaluate his strategies on sex gainage. I don't know.
Hey, could you put an apple on your hand real quick?
Oh, shit. Yeah, I don't like what's happening right now. Okay, it might be time for a beat and retreat. I mean, if I could put a couple on some of these things, I wouldn't hate it. But we got plenty of room to retreat from, so I'm not gonna freak out about it. Give me a little bit of health back. Oh, we got ninjas. Okay. I mean, they want to go sword to sword here. Let's do this thing. This doesn't have to be a modern battle. We can just kill each other the old-fashioned way. Yep, this shit can get Roman real quick. Couple of Yumi rounds. Let me... Actually, no, we're in good shape. I thought my health was probably lower by now because we took a lot of damage right there, but... There we go. If I can knock out a couple of them stealth mode style, that'd also make my life easier. I don't know what that was. Looks like there's some variance past like a certain range with the shot. Is he down? No. Alright, got him in his kneecap though. He's down now. If he wasn't down before, he is now. Oh shit, Zilla Chopper. Right to the headpiece. These guys over here throwing plasma water balloons at me. Come around the corner, I promise you'll love it. So why do these guys have like blue blood? Are they just extra noble or like what's going on there? It doesn't look like their guns actually hurt you that much, so I'm not that terrified. Use that free chi to get myself patched up. We got a treasure chest over here somewhere. Oh, it's on the top floor. Okay. You seem like the kind of individual. Oh, he's got ice resist. Never mind. Then I'll give you something a little bit more specialized, shall I? Done. Give me that chi. Let's have a look here.
I'll just take this.
Alright, so we got that quest done. We can go back to see Master Smith now. We've got a treasure chest right here. An actual military grade chest. A little bit of cash, but not that great. Ladder on this side, though. Might be able to turn this into some kind of profit. Perfect. It feels like they're people to me. I mean, I could be wrong, but... Oh, you're gonna teleport up here too, huh? Off with his head. Gotta be careful how I swing. I'm standing next to a propane tank. And everybody knows propane tanks are the most easily lit by swords. Spirit of Vigor in there. Little chest on that side with some shotgun shells. But aside from that, I think we're done. I mean, unless we really want to get creative over here. Which I suppose there's a time and a place for that. Little bit of plasma. Little bit of this. Little bit of that. And that looks like it for this map. My name is Splattercat. Thank you for joining me here for Shadow Warrior 2. I will see you all in future episodes. It's been real fun so far, and I'm sure it will continue to be a blast. This is a game that's actually scratching a lot of itches for me. Alright. Hi to everybody.